Scenario based interview question part 1. So there is one API call which calls triggers 20 plus SQL queries. So but it was expected to solve in 1 to 2 queries. But actually it makes 20 plus queries, so the API becomes slow. So how to debug it? So first we need to enable the SQL logging in Entity Framework core. So this is the exact SQL queries executed here. So we are adding in our DB context, we are giving an option use SQL server connection string and enable sensitive data logging and log to. So as of now for demo purpose it is console.writeLine, but in actual we can write in our file or a CloudWatch, something like that. So we can say like I will enable the Entity Framework code SQL logging to inspect the generated queries. And another one option, we can use SQL Server Profiler or Azure SQL Insights, like Azure SQL Query Performance Insight. So root case, we have a lazy loading with the n+1 query problem. For example, because we are first retrieving the orders and we are again calling the database, we are looping that one by one and we are fetching the details. So what happens here internally? So one query executes orders and another query customers for order. For each order we are retrieving customer details. So one query customers for one order, so one query so customers for two orders. So this is 1 plus n queries issue. And then navigation properties accused in loop, order items like count, order customers dot address city. So each access may trigger SQL, so which cost more CPU. And then how to fix this? So to fix this we can do include. So it's a eager loading, we are going to retrieve all the things customer and items in a single query, all data fetched together, and we can say I fix this n+1 issues using the eager loading with include. And as well as we can use select to select only the particular column by combining the orders and customer. So one optimized SQL, faster, it will be use less memory. And then we can disable the lazy loading. So it's also recommended. So use lazy loading proxies. So disable per navigation. So we avoid a lazy loading in API to prevent hidden queries. And then fix 4, we can use as no tracking. So for this we can use for read only APIs. And as well as we can avoid loops and async.